from Saffron Records and we hooked up with Shanty Celeste and floated the idea that maybe it would be interesting to run some mix sessions where women could come and either develop or learn some DJ skills. She was really keen, so we took it from there, and we've been running the mix sessions for 6 months now.
So we've been going to mix nights once every month for 6 months. We've had female DJ mentors, so people who play out quite often, and we've just been going along in a really friendly space and just learning as we go along how to use vinyl or CDJs. I think it's been great just to have a space where we didn't feel scared to actually get on the equipment. I've always been around music and DJs and MCs, and it just felt as a female, particularly at parties, that we couldn't go on there. It was like a scary thing to do, so just to be in a safe place to do it. And I think we've all been really empowered by it and just enjoying playing a set tonight.
This is my first DJ gig, actually, but I run a club night with a lot of friends, and they sort of DJs, and so I thought I'd give it a go. It's more comfortable, I guess. It's like meeting when you meet someone at the same level. It's not when it's because it's like a really nerve-wracking thing. It's like before you have it, you're just like, oh, what do I do? But if you meet people in the same situation, you feel a lot more comfortable, and it's also meeting people as well, which is really great.
Please don't carry me now.
It's been going really, really well. So we're doing them once a month, and everyone who has mentored the women have been on a voluntary basis. So the support we've had has been amazing.
I just kind of like went along to one of the sessions, and it was really a really informal social event. All of the mentors were sort of saying, this is what we do as DJs, we've been DJing for this long, you know, what are you interested in, to all of the girls that had sort of signed up for the workshop. There's so many women within electronic music and should be really celebrated. Like there's loads of like people that were pioneering some of the music in the 70s and the 80s and even earlier that have kind of like been a little bit less recognised in the contemporary music scene, and I think that it's really important for people to realise how important women have been in the history of music, and especially in the history of electronic music.
I've grown up listening to Motown and soul, and have played after parties for friends for years, and been encouraged by my husband and other DJ friends to get involved, so that's why I joined Friends and came to this event. There's been lots of times I've been at parties and the conversation will turn to music, and you give your opinion, and sometimes as a woman you can be a bit overlooked. Me, not necessarily, because I'll be quite forceful in my opinions, but I can understand how women do feel intimidated in that environment.
What we were hoping is that everyone who comes along and joins in will carry on talking to each other, basically form a cooperative of girls that can mix, share tracks, invite each other along to their gigs, and basically become a really cool posse of female DJs in Bristol.
I felt really emotional today because I sent a little message on the Facebook group just being like, good luck, I know that you can do it, because it kind of reminded me of how I felt about a year ago when I had my first gig. And it's really scary and it's really intimidating, but being here and seeing these girls like doing it really well, kind of like just getting on with it and not panicking and doing it, and it's just like, it makes me feel really proud that I've been a part of it and want to continue to be a part of it.
Carousel MC, and welcome to the AFT Records boat party.